Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we are making this mini Christmas tree with a magnet. It's super cute and easy to make. I hope you like it. We need a 3mm hook. You can also use a 2.5mm one, a yarn needle, a pin, scissors, a magnet which has a diameter of 15mm and a thickness of 3mm, glue. I'll be using silicone glue, but you can use whatever you have at home. Cotton yarn in green, brown, red, and yellow. Here are also the stitch reference we will use in this tutorial. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe. Your support means a lot to me and helps me to continue growing and creating more content for you. With the brown color, we start with the trunk. We chain 5. For the first row, starting in the second chain from the hook, we make 4 single crochets. We chain 1, turn, and for the second row we make 4 single crochets. Chain 1, and again make 4 single crochets. Chain 1, and we make the last row with 4 single crochets. Cut the yarn, and we'll use this yarn to finish the edges with a yarn needle. Fold the piece in half. Take the other yarn and pull it through the opposite side into the fabric. We join the edges. When we finish, take the yarn to the other side. cut it and set it aside. To make the tree with the green yarn, we start by making 11 chains. For the first row, starting in the second chain from a hook, we make 10 single crochets. Turn the piece and starting the second stitch, we make 9 single crochets. Turn again and from the second stitch we make 8 single crochets. Turn and again from the second stitch make 7 single crochets. We'll repeat this process, decreasing 1 stitch per row until we run out of stitches to work. We'll make a second piece exactly the same, without cutting the yarn. Now we place the two pieces together and make a slip stitch to join the two tips. We'll work in these 5 stitches. In each stitch, we'll make a single crochet, a double crochet and a slip stitch in the same stitch. We start with the first one, a single crochet, a double crochet in the same stitch, and a slip stitch in the same stitch. Repeat the sequence 4 more times. When we finish, we position the trunk Optionally, you can pin it in place to keep it from moving as you work. Now we continue showing the pieces. For the base, we start with 4 slip stitches. will make 4 slip stitches only in the front piece over the trunk. Continue with 3 slip stitches, taking both pieces. Cut the excess yarn and hide them into the fabric. Now we'll make 1 slip stitch, one double crochet in the same stitch, and 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Repeat this 4 more times, 1 slip stitch, 1 double crochet in the same stitch, and 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Finish with 2 single crochets, one in the next stitch and one at the tip of the tree. Cut the yarn and with a yarn needle pass the yarn through the fabric and secure the trunk by stitching it in place. Once done, pass the yarn into the fabric and cut the excess. To make the balls, we are going to use the French knot. We cut a long strand of red yarn and with a yarn needle we pass it from the back and come out where we want the first ball to be. We wrap the yarn around the needle 3 times and we insert the needle close to where we came out. We pull carefully until the ball forms. We're going to repeat the French knot to make 5 more balls. Once finished, we'll return to the starting point. We tie the loose yarns together. Cut the excess and use scissors to tuck the knot into the fabric. With yellow yarn, we'll make the star. Insert a hook at the tip of the tree. Pull the yellow yarn through to make a loop. And chain 3. We make a single crochet in the second chain. Then a slip stitch in the same stitch. We'll chain 3 again. Make a single crochet in the second chain. Then a slip stitch in the same stitch. We'll chain 2. Make a single crochet in the second chain. And finish with a slip stitch in the same stitch. With a yarn needle, we pass the excess yarn through the fabric. Tie them. Then we cut and use scissors to tuck the knot into the fabric. Finally, we attach the magnet to the back of the fabric with a bit of glue in the center. And we are done with our Christmas tree. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!